It just wrecked me. And I don't know if I'll ever know exactly what made me go down so hard. But the fact is that I did.
This UGA graduate is only 27 years old, but when she tested positive for COVID-19, her life changed.
Yeah, Noelle Lashley has been struggling with lingering symptoms for the last 7 months. Tonight, her challenging journey to a full recovery.
I'm right here at Hometown Pizza in Grand Coulee, and it's unbelievable here.
Born and raised in Cartersville, Georgia, 27-year-old Noelle Lashley says she was destined to be a journalist.
I figured that getting sick was probably going to be a win for me, not an if, because at the end of the day, I'm here to do my job. I care so deeply about what I do. I'm going to go where the stories are.
But she says she had no idea testing positive for COVID-19 would rob her of much more than her health.
I got sick in November. It is now May. I am going to therapies or doctor's appointments 2 to 4 times a week.
Lashley has been sick for the last 7 months. She's a COVID-19 long hauler. Her symptoms were minor at first, but her health eventually deteriorated to this.
I know it might be hard to believe based on how I sound, but I'm actually doing a lot better than I was.
By January, Lashley lost her voice, felt exhausted all the time, and was having trouble with her memory. When she was sick, she struggled to find others facing the same symptoms. So when she stopped working for a television station in Washington State in November, she never really stopped reporting.
I figured because I can't report on anyone else right now, I might as well report on what's happening to me.
She found comfort in her social media posts, but there were moments her faith faded.
I lost most of the progress I had made.
Is at my worst, I was sitting in my apartment on the other side of the country from my family, being terrified I was going to die. I remember thinking about what I hoped someone would and wouldn't say in my obituary.
She has come a long way since then, finding strength in hope. With speech therapy, she's determined to get back to work, and so far it's helping. Starting with a voice like this on day 1.
And its 2 ends, apparently beyond the horizon.
She sounds like this after 2 months.
There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end.
But she says her voice is still far from normal, and that isn't the only obstacle to a full recovery. She's also working on rebuilding her strength.
I am still extremely weak. And in physical therapy, the exercises I'm doing for my upper body are with 1-pound hand weights. I get so out of breath and sweaty and heart pounding from that little bit.
The young woman has mild asthma, but she says she has no idea whether that's why her reaction to the deadly virus has lingered for so long.
Age ain't nothing but a number, but you are playing a horrible game of roulette.
Despite 7 grueling months of fighting COVID, Lashley says she believes she'll be okay.
This has not ended my life. This is just a pause while I come back.
We're all rooting for you. Noelle Lashley got her vaccine and says the side effects are nothing compared to what she's been through. She says she didn't want to risk getting the virus a second time. We have much more on Lashley's recovery on our website. You can find those digital exclusive details on fox5atlanta.com.